Hey guys, this is the Herbal Survivalist. We're coming to you today with an amazing product for anyone that is looking to get involved with herbal medicine, natural solutions, home remedies, and much, much more. The reason why I chose this product because I own it. Number one, number two, I've used something similar to it, and I've used it itself and had some great success. But most importantly, it's the ease of use and to understand it. It's very easy to use. And the nice thing about it is that you can get it in both digital for or hard copy. And the nice thing about it is now you could basically carry this book with you on your smartphone, your tablet, your mini tablet, your electronic devices. But basically, what I really like to top on this book is it's very detailed. Here's some of the pictures. I don't know if you can see them, but a lot of the pictures, guys, they're so detailed. You can take this book. I don't care where you live in the United States. You can take this book and you go wild harvesting with it. Now you're eliminating the middleman and you're learning in the same time. But this book is so amazing. It's really really beneficial to everybody. That's especially if you're interested in just getting started or you're already a seasoned or veteran herbalist. This would just expand with the natural solutions of our ancestors from back from the 1800s that already been proven successfully and are working this very day. And I know because my ancestors have used some similar home remedies in this book, and also some of them actually in this book with great success passed down to me. And I've been doing this for over 40 years, traditionally speaking. Also, another there's a great resource, a wealth of information from many many herbs. But the nice thing about it is that you don't need no fancy equipment or a great amount of knowledge to start actually going with this book, because it's so well put, laid out, and very user friendly. You could just simply take this book and just go through it and just learn, practice, and from the simple solutions for like colds and flus, bronchitis, pneumonia, uh, allergies, skin conditions, fevers, yeah, fever, pain management, toothaches, uh, migraine headaches, severe back pain like sciatica, pinched nerves. Yes, guys, it's all in this book. There's a tree. I know I have this stuff with me all the time. There's a tree that you can make a tincture, and you can make it with this book. It explains to you how to do it, and basically it'll eliminate the need for the OTC stuff. And it's so powerful. It's more effective than the extra strength stuff that's out there. And most importantly, it works. It really does. I mean, I've used it in different solutions. And here's the other thing too: you're not limited just to this book. If you get this book today, number one, there's a lot of bonuses that are coming with it, and it's so inexpensive. This book. Um, if you were to go out and buy a field book, you're going to pay a good field book. You're going to pay a lot of money. This book is a fraction of the cost of that, and it's not only by region; it's for the whole country and in every state. So if you buy one of those field books, you buy it by the region. You're limited to that region. Now, for on a prepper standpoint, if you're going to prep, now you don't know where you're going to bug out to, but if you're within the United States, you can use this book, and even into the early stages of Canada, you can use this book. You can even use this book in Canada to reference some of the medicinals related to this, or even more so to some of the herbs that are similar to it and more. But also, guys, this book goes over a lot of home remedies with cold, flu, bronchitis, pneumonia, pain management, remedies for fever. Yeah, guys, there's a herb, a plant that's a nuisance that grows in alongside of the roadsides. It's called yarrow root. Basically, it's something called a diaphoretic. That what that does is that induces sweat your pores to open up. So now all the bacteria from the fever, because that's what the fever is an indicator that you have a bacterial infection brewing or already in the process. And so it basically what it does is it opens the pores and excretes it. So now basically what you would do is you would take that tea or concoction or tincture, however you made it, and you would go, you would sweat, change your clothes, throughout the course of the day, and go right into the shower, take a nice hot shower, cleanse your system, go back in a cold shower, seals the pores so you don't recontaminate with the all the bacterial and bacterials back into your pore system. But that's all explained in here. There's a lot more about, especially about garlic, how it's so powerful as an antibiotic, and more. Um, Also today, there's if you decide to purchase this book, I'm gonna put a link in the description, and you'll be able to you're going to also get two new powerful bonuses in this book, and one is SHTF uh, medicine medical garden, and the second one is Everyday Disaster Medicine Guidebook. Also, this book comes with lifetime updates and also VIP access. Um, Also, the nice thing about it is it's also got an index that's very detailed and very lengthy too. So you're not limited just like a few herbs here and there. But guys, I'm gonna put pictures. I'm gonna make an introduction before this video. Show you some of the pictures of the indexes and some other what like clear screenshots. But also, guys, what's nice about this book is you can get it in a hard copy as well. So now, if your phone goes down, your tablet's out of battery, you got a hard copy. And but also, what's nice about this, what I really like about this book is it references to our site. So now, if you want to, you're really enjoying this book. So now you say, hey, listen, how could I do this or that medicinally, naturally? You can go to my book, my site, herbalsurvival.net, and you can. It's fully searchable now, as we're updating it continuously, and so you'll be able to reference. Okay, I did this tincture out of this book. Now, how can I? What other things can I do with it? Go to the herbalsurvival.net. Also, the Mr. Davis, Claude Davis, the author of this book, is a true, sincere, traditional prepper. I mean, he doesn't just say he's a prepper and just packs a bag or has a root cellar. This guy does something realistically from years ago. Things that are proven, things that work today. And guys, the nice thing about this book too is it's from our ancestors. And the best thing, another thing too, is that it's already been proven. All the little obstacles, you're gonna know about, and you're gonna learn. And you're gonna and what's gonna happen. The nice thing about this, you're gonna develop your own system, and you're gonna be able to handle elements, diseases, and other conditions yourself. You're not gonna have to worry about a middleman or something else. And I'm not saying this is gonna eliminate the need for like a doctor. You're always going to want to go to a doctor, and there's a lot more. I'm going to top on that in another video, which we're getting ready to unleash. And but nice, this book is loaded with a lot of good things. And two is what I found out about this. You know what? I'm going to show you something else. Guys, I remember I was telling you about that tree that's good for pain management, toothaches, headaches, migraines, back pain, sciatica, and much more. This is how much I make it. This stuff, here's it in the process. This is a tincture I make. I mean, you don't have to wait the 6 weeks or the duration of time that you want to make this. But I always have a good supply of this stuff on hand because toothaches. And also, what I use it for is, when you need or getting to the point where you need a root canal, right there. Now, how this works is that the alcohol-based tincture is the alcohol will get to the nerve and it will actually kill the nerve. The herb, the willow tree, in that's been infusing in here over a period of time, which is in the book, will basically prevent any kind of infections or bacterias, and also aid in pain management as well, and also stop inflammation. And this is also good for people. The nice thing about this is it's good for people with like chronic arthritis, because how this works is basically it stops the inflammation. When inflammation is suppressed, now the healing can begin, and a good healing too. And why I say good healing, because it's all natural. There's no fillers. There's no additives or any kind of garbage. There's just real medicine, and you're going to learn a lot of that in this book, and a whole lot more. But again, real fast, I'm going to say it's this book is excellent for beginners, or even seasoned veterans, or even those that are just looking to make home remedies, even if you're just getting started. And you can just basically, this goes over also some stuff that you can make realistic home remedies you can get from your supermarket. And always, you always want to try and get quality herbs. Not always try, you always want to get quality herbs, preferably organic if you can. And like another thing too that's in this is garlic. And my one of my great grandfather always ate garlic. He lived to 108 years old, and he always believed in natural remedies. And he would actually plant. He had a 10-acre parcel of land. In between the garden aisles, he would plant garlic. So when he would go to weed the garden on his hands and knees, on the slats, he would pull up a garlic, shake it off the dirt, and eat it like an apple on a regular basis. That was his snack, his treat, during weeding the garden. But that's the thing. It's simple, but it's powerful. But most importantly, it's inexpensive and realistic. And everything is in this book. It really is. And even if you do decide to get the book, and if you got any questions, contact me. I'll help you. I'll work with you one on one. We'll do more. And also, we have videos up in our YouTube channel that show you actually how to make the tinctures from A to Z. How simple it is. How to make teas, concoctions. We actually got a new series coming out with all the herbal teas, and much, much more in the next couple of weeks. There's gonna be so much going on. I'm gonna make videos on it. But this video is specifically on the natural book of natural book of